Here we are, homework 113. So now we need to try it out. I'm going to switch it and do the practice problem. Here it is. Below are the quadrilaterals drawn. Find the lengths. So if you notice, what are we creating for all of these? Right triangles. And if you can create it, I'm now finding all the hypotenuse. So this is 1 and 3, so this would be the square root of 10. This is 4 and 2, so this is the square root of 20. 2 and 1, so this is the square root of 9. And then this is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3. So 64 plus 3 is square root of 72. All right, so I can now write these in. BC is square root of 20, square root of 9, and square root of 72. Now, some of you might be wondering, how do I get that? Well, remember, for this one I'll do 4 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. So you remember this is across from the 90-degree angle. So now we get 16 plus 4 equals 20. And now to get rid of this, I square root it. Now, perimeter. That's adding up all the lengths. So 3.1, 4.5. That's not the square root of 9. I apologize. 4. It's square root of 5. I'll say 2.3. And we'll say 6.5. So what did I do? Rough estimates. So now I get 1, 14, carry the 1, 7, 8, 10, 16, so I can say 16.4. All right. So now, how do I find this area? Well, here's a great way of doing it. What did I create around this? It's a nice rectangle. You see how I created? So I can find the area of the rectangle. 4 by 3, and then this is, so 4 by 8. So what do I have? Is a total of 32 is my area of that. So now I have to find the area of all these triangles. That's 1/2 base times height. 3 times 1 divided by 2 is 1.5. What was this going to be? This was 8 times 3 is 24, divided by 1/2 is 12. So then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 20 divided by 1/2 is 10. All right, and so now I add these up, and what do I get is 23.5, and then I subtract it from here. Okay, so then I would have to borrow. And we get 8.5, so that is my area is 8.5. So hopefully that makes sense of how I figured it out. And that's it. All right, guys, we out.